Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. I hope you are fine today. And now we start the lecture on the daily basis for the grade 10 and the 9. Do not miss these lectures today. The lecture is very important for the examination point of view. Okay. Here the topic name is important topic. Okay. First of all, we discuss in this chapter the important question for the examination point of view. First of all, you know that the coordinate equation. This is the name of the chapter. Now we have defined the definition, which is important for the examination point of view. First definition is the radical equation. Second is the formula of the quadratic equation. Third is the extraneous root. Fourth is the quadratic equation. Okay, these are the very important definition today. Now these are the discussion in the last lecture we have delivered last 3 days. Okay, you know that. Secondly, MCQ's question. You know that MCQ's question in this chapter are maximum. We know that the scheme of the paper at least 2 or 3 MCQs in this chapter. The 2 or 3 MCQs will come in the examination of the annual 2022. Okay. Now next the short question. We discuss short question in this chapter. First of all, exercise 1.1. We have important question. Question number 1 and have the part 1 and the second. These are the important question for the examination point of view in the annual 2022. Okay, and secondly the question number 2 contain the first part. It is very important in this chapter for the MCQs question for the short question and will come in the 2022 in the exam. And secondly we have the exercise 1.2 and the question number 1 have the second part, which is very important for the short question which come in this exam 2022. Okay, and now exercise 1.3 contain only question number 2. It is very important for the point of examination and will come in this exam. And so the last exercise, which is the name of the 1.4 last exercise, and contain the question number 1, question number 2, question number 3 and question number 4. It will come in this exam, which will start on the next month. Okay, and long question in this chapter. The third part has the long question. First part, you know that the definition or the short of a definition, and second part is the MCQ's question, and third part of the short question, and the fourth part of the long question. You know that any chapter contain for the examination point of view, they have the 4 parts. I again define it. And first, definitions, which is the name, also name we have called the short question, radical equation, and secondly quadratic formula, and thirdly extraneous root, and fourth quadratic equation, and secondly MCQ. We know that MCQs will come in the exam. In our country, the paper will contain on the 4th section. First is MCQ, second is short question, and third is long question. Okay, and short question number this, and long question exercise 1.1 have the third part, and question number 3 second part, and exercise 1.2. Now we start at exercise 1.2. Listen carefully and attend the lecture. Exercise 1.3 is very important. Today the question will contain